Hey guys, welcome back to another video. King Midas Collects. We got a lot of books in this room. The room is, look at the room behind me. It is a complete disaster. I assure you one of these days we'll figure it out and get it all cleaned up. But in the meantime, is the mic even on? The mic is on. Look at that. That's why this can't be one take Vaughn today. I looked over at my stream deck and it said that the mic was off, but clearly it's going right now, so we're good to go. So I'm just gonna roll as if nothing happened and show you exactly what we got. In the last video I picked up a $50, what was it, a grab bag, and I decided to pick up another one because there were still two left in my LCS. A little disappointed with this one because there was nothing that kind of equaled that, equated to the 50, I believe. I guess, you know, adding them all together it is 50, but you always want the F&B to be a little bit more than what you paid for. Is what it is. I already got the cream of the crop the last time, so I'm going to show you guys really quick, along with an order from Unknown Comics, and then we have a My Comic Shop, like a back order lot that we have. So first up, this one had a DC 3-pack, so we picked up the Art Adams Rorschach cover there for issue number 11, Task Force Z A cover, and then I Am Batman number 1. This is the Walmart variant. The only difference here is that the I Am Batman logo is in red instead of white. Next up, issue 8 of X-Men, which is the first Belladonna, I guess. So we have our 5th copy of issue number 8 there. Nothing spectacular. This is the beginning of the, well, I guess that 3-pack was in there too, but this is the other books in this grab bag here. So Shang-Chi 11, I guess apparently issue 11 and 12 are here, right? But with issue 11, it says first 5 sets of heavenly weapons, and then issue 12 is the first time he has the 10 rings, which leads into the current ongoing. Why is, I don't know if that's considered a key issue or not, maybe in the future, but like to sell that as a selling point, if you will, for that grab bag is just kind of eh. Marvel Comics presents Colossus, issue number 14. I don't see no value there really. Batman 107, first Gardner. This is the Matina cover. It's pretty much a $1 book now. Infinite Crisis, and the last book to show off, number 5. The first Jaime Reyes as Blue Beetle. Of course, this is a George Perez cover. Rest in peace to George. You want the cover A. This is cover B, but it's still about a $30 book. So there's the brunt of the value there. But that was it. Like overall, that wasn't the greatest grab bag compared to the last two that we picked up, with the 1 in 100 Berserker and then the issue 2 of Black Adam, the 1 in 50 foil variant. But we also picked up issue 8 of Young Avengers. And then this one was interesting. Issue 49 of Defenders. On the back of this, it says it's the 5th overall appearance of Moon Knight, which is kind of interesting. I didn't know that was a thing that we cared about, like the 5th appearance of a character, but okay. And then this is a good pickup here on a consignment for $35. Tales to Astonish, issue number 53. And it's actually in really nice shape. I'd say it's about a 6.5. So pretty cool to own that. Next up, we're going into our Unknown Comic Books order. So I picked up some Peach Momoko goodness because I love her artwork. So 39 for Miles Morales. And not to be outdone, I think these are connecting covers. Issue 5 for Amazing Spider-Man. Is that correct? I don't think that's right. Maybe there's another one in here. Maybe I'm missing one. And then we have this pretty awesome Virgin variant, Unknown, or Greg Land Virgin from Unknown Comics for issue number 3, I believe, of Gwenverse. And then Nakayama, Mr. David himself. I love these. You know, my boy Simple Simon. On their channel, there seems to be a love-hate relationship with David Nakayama. I mean, Simon loves it, but his girl seems to be indifferent. I think I'm on the same boat. There's some Nakayama stuff that kind of looks suspect, but then most times, you know, it's a hit, in my opinion. So there's the Emma Frost. And I didn't want to get any of the Virgins because I actually like the magazine format for these. And then we also have the Scarlet Witch one for Eve of Judgment. So that's pretty cool. 2 more books to round out the Unknown Comics books purchase. This Iron Man Hellcat Annual by Ivan Tao. Phenomenal with the yellow. Love it. And more Nakayama here. The Harley Quinn 17. Trade dress and the Virgin. Sugoi. This is going to be a long video, but it's, you know, I'm probably just going to cut it shorter because there's so many books I actually want to go through, but we can't possibly go through the purchases and then a collection that I picked up of 250 books, which I'll give you guys a preview. Had these 2 bangers. Actually, no, you know what? I'll hold off. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. If you've seen my Instagram, any other social medias, I've shared some really good newsstands. Speaking of something out of the ordinary here, we had a Seb McKinnon Poison Ivy number 3 here. Seb McKinnon is known for doing Magic the Gathering art. So when I saw that, you know, he was doing a variant, I was like, all right, we got to jump on it. So happy to have that. We picked it up for $45, which is pretty good because that's lower than current FMV. And then this is the rest of the, well, that was from my comic shop. Then we got some Midtown comic purchases here. This is just like back issue orders, 25% off on a lot of these books. We have Step by Bloody Step issue number 2, Peach Momoko. Some Carla Cohen Barbarellas that I didn't get because I absolutely love her artwork. So there's issue 9, I believe, then issue 6. Some Jenny Frison love here. We got some Anne Rice, Servant of the Bones. All of her like early stuff from 2010 to about 2012, they all look very, very similar to one another. And then you can tell how much she's evolved over the years. Picked up our final Art Germ Supergirl that I didn't have, which is surprising. So glad to have that, issue number 14, I believe, or 16. And then I had a copy of this, but I wanted to pick up a near mint copy now of this issue here for 15. Some more Carla Cohen goodness with Sheena number 1 there. Beautiful cover. Can't believe I missed that to begin with. More Art Germ love there. Vampirella number 8, I believe. Number 6. This is the green foil variant, limited edition. And a big boy here that we got on a sale. Astonishing X-Men number 1 Art Germ incentive variant. It's about $125 to $140 book here. Very, very happy to have that. Some more JD Frison action here with some older spikes. 2012, I believe. More Art Germ, so we're jumping all over the place. You guys can see the pattern here. Ruby issue number 2. I actually have to get issue 1, 4, and 5 still of the Art Germ variants there. Back to Jenny Frison, Private Place. So Random Horror series. Fuse issue number 7. Then we have this variant for Agent of Shields for Guardians of Nowhere number 1 that she did. Next up, some Jeff DeCall love. Spectacular Spider-Man 313. Lyrics Virgin for Immortal Red Sonja. Oh no, excuse me. Dynamite Never Dies, issue number 3. Pick up the Virgin for that. Back to Jeff DeCall. Dr. Mirage, issue number 2. Actually did covers for each one of these for Valiant there. Peach Momoko. X Deaths of Wolverine. More Jenny Frison. Xena Warrior Princess. She did all 5 issues. And this was the only one that they had is issue number 2. The Witching Hour. Low Woods, number 5. Lady Mechanica, number 4, I believe, for Monsters of the Ministry of Hell. Back to Jeff DeCall. Dude, we're all over the place, guys. Iron Fist, 75, and then Iron Fist number 6. And the last from Carla Cohen here is Invincible Red Sonja number 5. Harbinger 25. Hellbreak And yeah, I think that's it, because the next couple of books go into the collection that I bought. I can show you this, which is really cool, and then we'll save that for the next video, guys. Street Collector's Edition, Ninja Turtles. This was kind of buried in the bottom of this 250 book collection that I got from a personal friend who isn't in the comics. His nerdism is in video games and in Magic the Gathering, so he didn't know what to do with the comics. He knows I'm the comic book guy, so he decided to do a trade with me, which is all well and good. He didn't know what he had. He just wanted to get rid of his books. And I think this is one of the neatest things that were in there, is this small Street Collector's Edition for TMNT. It's only like 4 pages or so. I took my zoom off, so you guys probably can't make it out as well anymore. But what's interesting is that on the bottom here, it's not zooming in. The copyright says 1988 Mirage Studios. So I looked this up, and this little pamphlet is about $50 to $75. I thought that was incredible, because, you know, it's not one of the main books, but it's still something that came out in the 80s that's TMNT. And you know how we are about our Ninja Turtle stuff, man. It's on fire. So I'm all over the place with this video. I guess I have to go back to the drawing board and relax, zone in, get into the video and all, so that we don't have to do multiple takes. I like doing being one take Vaughn and all. So we'll do some cleanup, make this room look a little better, fix our lighting, all sorts of goodness. I tried to fix the zoom on the camera, which is great. Now the background isn't pulsing, but now it's not zooming in when I'm trying to show something. So it is what it is, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked what you saw, let me know what your favorite cover was. Again, we had the Jump the Call, Art Germ, Jenny Frizen, Carla Cohen, just like big names to keep an eye on if you haven't already been, because each one of the covers that they make is going to be fire 3 years from now, 5 years from now, I guarantee you. All right, do all that cool social media stuff, guys. For more of the culture that pops, check out the Discord. The link is down below. Until next time, guys, we'll show you that collection and all those amazing newsstands that we picked up. Bag and board 'em.